All right, man. Royce the 5'9" jumps into Benzino beef. So if you didn't see the interview Benzino did with the homie Clean's Flip, that's what Royce the 5'9" is responding to. So let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. I'll put some screenshots up here so you can see exactly what Royce the 5'9" said. And under the description, in the source link, I will put Queen's Flip interview with Benzino. So shout out to Queen's Flip. Now, I did lose a little respect for Queen's Flip in that video, but you know, it's a public forum. He do a great job. Remember, he had the Sea Moss Gold guy on there. But yeah, Queen's Flip dope, man. I love his channel, love his platform. I'm kind of working on a different surrounding. So probably my green screen back up, but I'm put some pictures up and stuff of that nature. But I might be in the process of moving, so who knows. But yeah, basically Benzino went on there to basically go at Eminem, right? So Queen's Flip knew what he brought him up there for. And basically he just dispelled a lot of stuff. They brought up the Eminem show. He said, what song dope on there? He didn't think it was dope. The only thing I didn't agree with him was Superman was a dope song. That was a dope song. But that CD was the last CD that I remember listening to. And that CD came out right around when I was in the 7th grade. But that was like the last Eminem CD. But after that process, as I moved closer to high school, Eminem didn't resonate with me no more. All right, not saying he didn't have no dope song. You get no love. But yeah, back in the day, he was something that we never seen. You know, so obviously black people got that Royce the 5'9" mechanism in them where they love white rappers more than black rappers. So, but to be honest, if Eminem was black, he wouldn't have sold as much. He was a phenomenon. You had the Beastie Boys, Brass Monkey. You had Third Base, MC Search, Vanilla, and even had on the R&B side, John B. They don't know, but they know he was dope. So, but Eminem was a white boy that wrote his own lyrics, and you could tell he wrote his own lyrics. You know, ain't nobody putting them words together like he was putting them words together. Won't nobody talking about, I'm sorry, mama, I never meant to hurt you. But he was something that we had. This looks like, but the best thing, the most blackest thing that he had was Still Dre. That was the dopest thing that he still ever did, in my opinion. Just that feature on there was dope. But if you don't know, Benzino and Eminem had beef. Now Benzino, he cast the first stone. He did something on the mixtape. He dissed him. He said Eminem people dug it up, you know, on the mixtape, and then Eminem dissed him. Okay. But then again, a lot of us sided with Eminem because he had the Draco sign, and he was like one of the hottest things going. Like right after DMX, it was like Eminem. And basically Benzino exposed him for being a racist. You know, he had the song that Nick Cannon brought back out, Black Ain't Shit, Black Girl. But then again, I brought that up to some black women on social media. Oh, he apologized. He's sorry. Black people love apologies. All right, if you apologize to black people, like my boy, Joe Biden apologized. He a changed man. Black people is the most naive people on the planet. If I had to finesse a certain amount, a ethnic group, it would be black people. I can smack 35 of them motherfuckers, and I can say I'm sorry, and they gonna forgive. Okay. So he basically said, he asked Queens, like, it didn't really bother you? He said, yeah, it bothered me. We talked about it on here, and you know, but then again, you still praising Eminem after what he said, all that racist shit he said on the song. Then he said it wasn't him. And that's a fact. He said it wasn't him. I'm gonna get to Royce. He said it wasn't him. Then he apologized for it. Then Queens, like, he apologized for it. So Queens, okay, if a KKK member slap your ass with Aryan Nation holy water, okay, and say he's sorry afterwards, it's cool. You gonna be cool with him? Like I said before, I lost a little bit of respect for him, but he has a dope platform. At the end of the day, when we was young, it wasn't no social media. When he put those songs out there, it didn't really flow. I'm like, what? 11, 12, 13 years old when that kind of floated out there. But Eminem, well, Nick Cannon brought it back up, and people said, we apologize. And at the end of the day, you know, it was racist. You know, and then with Royce the 5'9", and I'm gonna have Sparta Loc on, so I'm gonna try to get Sparta Loc on, a few other people. I'm gonna start doing interviews. I'm gonna just take this channel in a different direction. But he called him Royce the 5'9", but you know, basically Royce the 5'9", it's a video out there, and I got the video. I had to pull it back up. that Eminem on the stage saying the N-word with Royce the 5'9". So Royce the 5'9" trying to come out here and be Jesse Jackson, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, excuse me. He's trying to go out there and be like, but you let a hunky go on that stage and drop the N-word. You feel me? And that's just my opinion on it, man. But with Royce, you know, if Royce's daughter was getting attacked for dropping a song, Royce the 5'9" wouldn't jump out there and defend his daughter, his mother, his cousin as fast as he do with Eminem. That's a fact. And Benzino said a lot of different other things in that interview. He said, you hating on him and this, that, and the third. And he said, I'm not hating on him. He said, you know, he said all the stuff he said he gonna do to me, it's not real. I was a guy putting in work. And he also addressed and said he not mixed with white and black. He said he mixed with Puerto Rican and black. So that's a notion, you know, something that people get misconstrued. And he said I put work in the street. I did that. I sold crack. He said all that stuff. He said he gonna do to me. He ain't gonna do it. He right. Eminem not gonna put no hands on no. This ain't 8 Mile. He go just drag you off the hood of a car and drop you on your neck. This ain't 8 Mile. It's a fact. You know? And he said, I really did it. He said, I just don't like rappers that lie on their raps. He said, what about another rapper, a black rapper? He said, I treat him the same way. He said, everything Eminem saying he gonna do to me, he said, it's not facts. It's not gonna happen. He not gonna put that work in on me. And that's where he just left it. You know, basically saying he just put words together. He right. Going back, look at Eminem Discovery, it's garbage. His albums that he dropping now is garbage. He just has a hardcore fan base. And once you establish a hardcore fan base over the last 20 years, 21 years, you know, it is what I'm not banging on Eminem. Like some of my like Steel Dre was dope, Superman was dope. You know, the song he had with Lil Wayne was dope. But then again, he had some okay songs. Smack that, oh no, but then again, this looks like a job for me to stand. Like his music just didn't age well. And that's why he pulled out that DMX versus battle. Because DMX would have won every round. You know, this looked like a job for me, and then everybody just bound for me. Like, nobody listened to that job, but nobody gonna admit it. These Negroes out here won't admit it. They won't admit it. Have people, oh, Eminem dope. When the last time you played Eminem when your girl going on date night or you and your homies hitting the club? When the last time you played that? Come on. When the last time you played that? Never. Last time I played some Eminem. Can't remember. You know, but Benzino 100% right. But black people, you can, you know, they allow non-blacks to come in hip-hop. And that's the culture that we know as black Americans. You know, they allow people to come in, make money, disrespect us, be racist. Look at these little black girls and that grew up on Justin Bieber. He had that whole racist little skit that he did, and they still love him. You know, and that's just the game. That's just the game. But with Royce the 5'9", like I said before, him saying, oh, you put your shirt back on, you embarrassing, you got a daughter out here. Like, nigga, would you defend your own mama that quick, bro? Like, you got to be wondering, like, Eminem paying him or Eminem piping him down, hitting him from the back, like somebody smacking the bottom of some Newport 100s. Like, what Eminem doing? Giving them deep tissue massages? Him and 50 Cent would defend Eminem before they defend their own kin, before they defend their own son. Shit, matter of fact, they have to defend them before they defend their own mother, before they defend their own self. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. What really hurt my heart is when I seen Rakim co-sign Eminem, and I'm like, Jesus. You know, Town, check out the show, Town Business, just put JS in Sports and Entertainment. He said that it hurt his heart when he seen Chuck D do it. At the end of the day, the industry do that to you when money funny. You know, Elvis was a hero to most, but he never meant to me. He was straight up racist and plain. Don't really surprise me. That story, that how he did his boy. You know, 911 is a joke in your town. Flavor Flav. You know, surprise me when that money get funny. Some of the most apologetic pro-black Negroes will sit there and, hello, my lady, hello. They'll get there and tap dance like Sammy Davis Jr. Tap, tap, tap. They gonna do that. You know, right now, Royce probably coming to defend. Like, he trying to get at my sign over something that my sign said. You know, you defending Vlad and you defending Vlad. But nigga, you defending Eminem. You let Eminem say the N-word on stage with you. You coming out here showing your face trying to be pro-black? No. At least Joe Budden is black. At least Joe Budden gonna hold it down. You know what I'm saying? At least Joe Budden gonna stand up to Eminem. Royce the 5'9", what about when they, you know, if you went to Underscope, you get the unlimited Dr. Dre, you know, beats, but you chose to go with like Columbia or something of that nature, and they only let you keep one song. Or Eminem, it was either Renegade or it was Rock City? Like I said, I ain't really never listened to Royce. And I ain't gonna be disrespectful. My boy Kofi, shout out to Tyler's channel, Kofi Universe, said Royce the 5'9", one of his favorite rappers, top 5 or top 10. He said, I'm from Detroit, I don't listen to that nigga. And I ain't trying to say nothing bad about Kobe, but I never really listened to it. I remember the song we had on 7 Mile, The Chicken Rob You, but they ain't never sound like Detroit. Anybody that grew up, man, we listened to Rock Bottom, Eastside Cheddar Boys, Street Lords. We was listening to them, and then as we got older, it was like the Lodge Boy. I mean, it was just a ton of rappers that I looked up to more than them. Malik. I mean, Mike. I mean, he wasn't I want to listen to that nigga. Just be honest. They didn't sound like Detroit, and Royce would tell you that. But then again, Royce would sit there and defend a white man, but I ain't never seen Royce jump out there and defend a black man. And then Royce would sit there and try to interrogate Mike Son about his relationship to Vlad. But I'm pretty sure Mike Son ain't never let Vlad call him no nigga. I bet you that video or that it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. You know, and obviously Renegade became Jay-Z's song, you know. In the Renegade. Eminem was garbage on that. Jay-Z really killed it when we look back on it. But like I said, Royce trying to pull people cars, but Moist the 5'9", he the real raccoon. But yeah, I put all that information on the screen. I put the interview with Queen Flip on the description if you want to watch it under Source Link. It was a really great interview. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. All my social media links in the description. Faster way to reach me is Twitter, then Facebook, then Instagram. Also, we got a Facebook group. You want to make a financial donation. Cash App CJ Good 313. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time we gone.